Yes. Sneaking successful. Wooden crate. Take the water balloon. Wooden crate. String Enthusiast Volume 1. A leather-bound book about crafting for archers. Get your sinews at the ready. Heck yeah. Read this stuff. An elf once showed me how to fashion my own bows. She was using a tree branch and a couple of sinews she'd found. And that was that. She even crafted her own crossbows, but I never did get the hang of working with iron. But I have found her method of restringing broken bows quite useful, and I always keep a few spare sinews in my pack, just in case. Homemade short bow, new recipe. Pick up. Carrot. Pick the carrot. These guys... Nope.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the whole bar.
Can I... No, she has fire. Oh, no.
He's the biggest buckets we've got. We need more help. She's lost. Come on, man. Put your backs in.
Mackerel.
Really? The greatest warriors in Riverlon can't cross a rope?
The ship's blade's never higher.
Basket. Basket, basket. Okay.
Sailor, what news from the mainland?
Shores? Here? Inside Seal? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. Madness! Thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
I'll take my leave. Bye, buddy.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Seal?
Okay, press triangle to barter. Conrad. Trade allows you to buy, sell, donate, barter, repair, identify, and buy back. Press L1 or R1 to switch tabs. Star on the top right represents the trader's attitude towards you. The better the price you can, higher the attitude, the better the prices. You can raise the trader's attitude by donating items or gold. Refreshes once you level up. Press X to select or remove an item to barter with. Balance the offer out with square and confirm the barter by holding X. No one likes to give something for nothing. What does that guy have? Buy. He has cloth armor, iron potion, mug of beer, and gold.
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Okay, guess I need to find that person. Oh, oops. I didn't think I checked these. Slow down arrow. Gold. Yes. Okay. Can I help these guys? Oh, the ship really is dying. What can I do to help? How can I help these guys? There was a water barrel here. Actions. Can I do something with the water here? Help these people out. Would that be nice? I don't think so. You know, I don't care about that ship. I don't care about helping those people. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Toasty Groover. Waypoint. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh. Harbor. New information was added to your journal. Bring up the panel selection radial and select log panel to open it. A source hunter's journey. And with Arhu, meet with Captain Aureus in Legion headquarters.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of them all on my hands.
Sure, take all the fish. It's a nice song, this. This must be the Legion. Okay, Aureus. Let's do this. Oh, Legionnaire, Legionnaire.
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
I'll take my leave, bye. It's not very optimistic. Press to open your map. Important characters will mark destinations on your map. Okay. Strange cave. Crime scene. Esmeralda, Captain Aureus, Legion headquarters. So to my left is a crime scene. In this house. Unlock door, you can find key, learn lockpicking, or use brute force. Attack. Whoa, that's gonna take a long time. Cancel. Barrel, take the potato, barrel, water barrel, wooden crate. Nothing. Nothing. You're trying to break into this poor defenseless home? Yes, I am. I was at least, but it didn't work. I couldn't bust through. Nail bomb. Yeah. Knockdown arrowhead. Wouldn't create arrow shaft. Okay. Knock knock. Carrot. I didn't know you were such a brute. Hey. I roleplay. I roleplay as a brute. Well, combine with. Select an ingredient. Discover recipes. Michelle. With. Well, what? Never mind. Never mind.
You there! A moment of your indulgence.
Indulgence, even.
You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero.
Ratumazo
the
says,
whole
fight?
buzz about. The talk of the town.
That's what they all
juiciest
say.
Grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
So that's what they all say. They all say fight, like Rautamazzo says, or that they're just role playing. Very I am a brute. I'm sure I come across as a brute, so you might be right.
Scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Yeah, Lioness says, they all say I'm just role playing. And you are, yeah, who are you?
Mendius, at your service.
Mendius.
What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them.
That opportunity you mentioned.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So
Go to
first of
fight with
all,
the monster.
let me ask you
What the person
this
says.
question.
I don't know what monster you're talking about.
Do you like
I'll find the
adventure?
monster when I find it, when it stumbles upon my path. Do I like adventure? Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not? I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventure. Of course I love
do.
adventuring.
How could
Quite
someone
right.
in my
Adventure
profession
is what
not?
we live for.
Quite right. Adventure.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless.
Lioness says, sounds like that guy's tricking you, and he just wants to sneak into your house after you leave, and steal all your corn. That's what I would do. Thanks, man, Rodamazo says. No worries.
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Well, I can't say that I haven't. Riches do not interest me much, actually. Let's go that way.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Wealth is but vanity.
Nor me. Wealth is but vanity.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful.
Of course.
I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure during your travels.
Sure, man, I'm a hoarder.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it?
Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
No thanks. It is better to lead than to follow, that much is true. There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve.
He is persistent.
And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Riverlong. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls.
Sounds fabulous.
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
So what is it that members of the Fabulous Five actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. Now, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Continue.
Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too.
Ooh.
Isn't that wonderful?
That sounds fabulous.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlong. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
I'd love to enlist.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap, you're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Join a guild, better the world. Earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
Join a guild. Better the world. Earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
And me! May all the riches in the world be ours!
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word.
Right, there we go. Fabulous.
But your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing.
About my assignment.
Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous 5. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast.
Yes!
Go, my friend.
Yes!
Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
Okay. I'll do that. Let's go to the marketplace.